That's not a cattle egret, is it? That might be. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Shoot. You can see we've got a fair amount of air distortion. I'm going to darken it just a little bit more. It's very hard for me to focus because as I adjust things, everything shakes, so it's hard for me to see if things are in focus. Cute!
No sound, just so you know.
Okay, we're going to move on. Unfortunately, the broadcast has lost sound. We're going to continue on our way. I'm going to tend to the broadcast now, see if I can get sound back. Okay, hopefully you're back fully with me with sound. We're looking at a cattle egret, and there are occasionally some cows crossing our path. And but we're seeing the cattle egret near a cow that is just resting, but there are other cows that are walking along. Hopefully you have sound. Let me. I'm going to dial things back. I'm glad I did see it. I had heard about it. It's not like I happened to spot it. I mean, that's why we're here in the first place. But I had heard that there was one nearby, or near this farm. And where did the egret go? There it is. Right there. Oops. Okay, good. We have sound. Why does it do that? But we're going to move on. But this is kind of a nice thing to see. Let me brighten it back up. I've been dimming it because of the feathers of the cattle egret. You know, they're so bright. We have this problem often with great egrets and other birds where there are white feathers. You can hear some mooing by the cows. I like cows. And anyway, this has been kind of a an interesting thing. I had heard about this in the visitor center, so I'm glad that we were able to see it. When I had heard it was near one of those pools, and I was disappointed when I didn't see it. So let's just try to get one or two more looks. We've had some air distortion here that have, between that and my setup, it's been very difficult for me to get a good sharp focus. And I will say this, neither the cow nor the egret are very, very close. I mean, they're kind of a little ways out there. So, it's not easy to get a good look under these conditions. When I had seen a cattle egret before, it had been, I believe, in May of that year. And on that particular bird, I could see some either pink or orange feathers. I'm not seeing that now, and maybe it's a matter of the time of year or some other factor. But still, this was nice to see. But we're gonna move on now, and this is